What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Al.
And I'm Terez.
And we are the Joneses. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about why we started out on this journey, this financial journey, this debt-free journey. Because we've had people in the past ask us, what made you both want to do this? What made you guys want to set out and do something like this? So today we're going to give you guys our reasons of why we actually stepped out and decided to tackle our debt. Stay tuned. So this past November, we officially became debt-free. We paid off $64,000 and it took us about 28 months to do it. And you know, in the past, like I've said, we've had people ask us, what made you guys want to set out and do something like this and tackle your debt?
Reason number one that we wanted to start on this journey to becoming debt-free was because we wanted to have another child. And I don't know about how daycare expenses are in your area, but where we live in the Chicagoland area, daycare is expensive.
Yeah, outrageous, crazy.
Yeah, when we took a look at our budget, it's like something had to give.
Yeah, or we weren't gonna have a baby.
Yeah. So daycare costs anywhere between $280 on the low end to well over $400 on the high end for a newborn, depending on the center that you choose. So in order for us to send our newborn to where our older child goes, it would be around $400 a week in tuition. This was a major source of motivation for us to want to pay off debt.
Like she said, it would have been cutting our budget really close. So, you know, we had a total of about $1,200 in minimum payments going out the door towards debt. So we was like, well, if we get rid of this debt, that's $1,200 that we have back into our budget. Now that gives us a lot more breathing room and wiggle room to now afford this tuition payment without having to worry about, well, we only got about $400 or $500 left over after everything else was taken care of. So reason number two that we started off on this journey was to make sure that we reach our retirement goals. And when I say those retirement goals, it's really retiring somewhat early. You know, we don't want to wait till we were Social Security age and 65, or I think 67 now. You know, we kind of wanted to be able to hang it up whenever we decide to. So that meant that getting rid of debt, so now that we can put up extra money towards investing into our 401ks and retirement accounts, so that we have money to retire with. I know we're Dave Ramsey followers, and one of his quotes is that your income is one of your biggest wealth building tools. So because a lot of our income was going out the door towards minimum payments, it was stopping us from actually really getting the ball rolling on putting up money for retirement. Yeah,
and just as a sidebar, since he mentioned Dave Ramsey, we did read the Total Money Makeover book written by Dave Ramsey, and in that book, the testimonials from the people who had paid off their debt, and them explaining how much they were able to save for retirement was really motivating as well. I know one particular testimonial from reading the book. It was a janitor, and his highest salary that he reached in his entire career was about $40,000. Even with that income, he was able to retire with $3 million in his retirement account.
That's
so
crazy.
That was really encouraging.
Yeah.
Like, well, it's two of us, and us together, we make well over that. So, yeah, if we follow this plan and become debt free and add more money to our 401k accounts,
we can add a million.
Yeah, we could be millionaires too.
Yeah.
So,
and that's the goal, to be millionaires and then leave this stuff alone for our kids and their kids and their kids, to create generational wealth.
And reason number three that we wanted to become debt free is that we are huge givers at heart. I mean, I love to give. I give my personal money that I'm supposed to be using on me.
Too much.
My money I'm supposed to be using on me and my personal expenses, I give it away, and I'm like, baby, I need some more money.
And I'm gonna go off with mine. No.
No, but we're really big givers at heart. So freeing up our income from all these minimum payments that we're making towards debt would allow us to give more money.
Yeah. So the fourth and final reason that we decided to go on this financial journey is to just get a sense of freedom. Being out of debt gives us this sense of peace that we didn't have once we were in debt.
So even in the midst of this pandemic, it has shown us how important being debt free and having a fully funded emergency fund and just having financial freedom, how important it really is. Because all the unknowns, just day by day, you never know what's going to happen. You don't know if you're going to lose your job, your hours are going to get cut, your salary is going to get cut. Just having this fully funded emergency fund and not owing anybody anything, it's just reassurance, and it offers freedom and peace of mind that we didn't have before we were debt free.
And now that we are debt free and looking back on all these things, we know that we made the right decision. All right, y'all. So that's all we got for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of why we started out on this debt-free journey and to seek financial freedom. So make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And we'll see y'all next week. Peace.